my beloved child. If today you are sitting alone with a heart heavy from the mistakes of the past, if there are nights when you cannot sleep just because old memories keep coming back, if you have asked yourself many times, am I still worthy of being loved? Am I a bad person? Does God still want to listen to me? Then pause for a moment and listen to me, because you are not hearing these words by accident. I have been waiting for this moment to tell you this. It is never too late for you to come back. Don't leave right now. Stay with me for the next few minutes and let me help you return to peace. Write a comment, 1111, so I know you are still listening to the words I am about to say. I know everything you are hiding. I know the times you smiled in front of others while inside you were completely falling apart. I know the tears you quickly wiped away in the middle of the night. I even know the apologies you were never brave enough to say. I know it all. And even so, I am still here, not turning away, not rejecting you, not condemning you, just here, waiting for you to come back. The world often reminds you of your mistakes. People remember for a very long time the things you did wrong. They look at your fall and forget that you once tried to stand up again. They use your past to define who you are, and little by little, you begin to believe that you are nothing but a failure. You think you have gone too far, that some doors, once closed, will never open again, that some mistakes are too big to be repaired. If you have felt this way, confess it to me by leaving the message, "I did," below this video. But my child, I do not see you that way. I do not look at the worst version of you to decide your worth. I look at the tired heart that still wants to change. I look at the wounded soul that still longs for light. I see you, not with judgment, but with mercy. I do not ask, why did you fall? I only ask, do you want to rise again? Because what matters is not how many times you were wrong. What matters is whether today you have the courage to turn back. My child is not for perfect people. It is for those who know they need to be saved. It is for those who are tired of pretending to be strong, for those who try to heal themselves but still feel empty, for those sitting in darkness, hoping for just one small light. If that is you, then you are exactly the one I am speaking to. Share this video with the people you want to apologize to, but have never had the courage to say it. Let this be the most honest message from the deepest part of your heart to them. You often think forgiveness is a reward for good people, but no, my beloved child. Forgiveness is not a reward. Forgiveness is a gift for those who dare to admit they have lost their way and want to find the way back. I do not need you to be perfect before you come to me. I only need you to be sincere. A clumsy prayer, a sigh in despair, a small whisper, "Lord, please help me." That is enough. The very moment you sincerely return, the door is already open. I do not keep a record of your sins to use against you. I do not stand here just to remind you how badly you failed. I want to heal you. I want to pull you out of the place where you are stuck. I want you to understand this. You are not your mistakes. You are my beloved child. Maybe you have hurt others. Maybe you have lost an important relationship. Maybe you missed the best years of your life because of wrong choices. And yes, that hurts. I know. I am not asking you to pretend nothing happened. No. True healing begins when you dare to face it. But facing it does not mean living forever under a sentence. You were not born to be a prisoner of your past forever. The past is a lesson, not a prison. Do not hold on to your old self so long that you forget you can still become someone new. You cannot move forward If your hands are still holding tightly to yesterday, let it go. Not because it does not hurt, but because you deserve a future. If I still allowed you to wake up this morning, it is because your story is not over. If your heart is still beating, it is because I still have a plan for you. If you are still hearing these words, it is because hope has not left you. Leave the comment 9999. If you believe I am with you, you think it is too late to start again. But remember this: even a tree does not grow overnight. Recovery takes time, healing requires patience, and the journey back to the light always begins with one very small step. Today, you do not need to change your whole life all at once. You only need to take one step, one sincere apology, one decision to stop doing what is wrong, one morning waking up and saying, "Today, I will not give up." That is enough. Do not underestimate small steps, because lives that are saved often begin with very small decisions. My beloved child, stop condemning yourself for what I am already willing to forgive. Stop living as if you do not deserve peace. Do not let your past steal the future I am preparing for you. I never loved you because you were perfect. I love you because you are you, even when you are weak, even when you fail, even when you turn away. My love did not begin when you did everything right, and it will not end when you do something wrong. So today, lift up your head, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, I can still begin again, because yes, you still can. You are still loved. You still have value. You are still worthy of peace. You still have a future. I have never left you, even in your darkest days. I was there, even in the moments when you thought you were completely alone. I was sitting beside you in silence, even when you could not feel me. I had never left, and I will not start leaving today. So, come back. Not when you are more perfect, not when everything has already been fixed, but right now, with all your tiredness, with all your regrets, with all the broken pieces inside your heart. Bring it all here. I do not need your perfection. I need your honest heart. And if today, for the first time in a very long time, you feel like you want to hope again, hold on to that feeling. That is not a weakness. That is the beginning of healing, my child. Your life is not over. This is not the end. This is only the place where you learn how to begin again. And I have always been here, waiting for you, loving you, leading you back home.